So you have this hotel. It's called Hotel Cecil in Los Angeles. It is extremely haunted. Well, check this out, guys. Back in 2013, you have some guests that were complaining of low water pressure. Apparently, they were turning on the water. It wasn't coming out. Then it would come out black. But after a little bit, it would come out and start to be clear, and it looked normal. It did have a bit of a smell. Well, it turned out there was a 21-year-old chick who was dead in the water tank, and her body was decomposing. So in other words, we have guests at this hotel, which is allegedly haunted, that have been bathing, maybe drinking water filled with dead body sediments and all that. It's absolutely disgusting. Well, perhaps this is the work of a serial killer who died that also stayed in the hotel. We have Richard Ramirez, known as the Night Stalker, killed 13 people, was found guilty of 13 murders, probably killed more than that, but found guilty of 13 murders there in Los Angeles. Many people think that his soul, maybe the ghost, is still there at the hotel. Yeah. We do have some video footage that I want to show you guys. So, K-Mac, you're going to check this out. We have actually footage from the elevator. So this is elevator surveillance video. Really crazy stuff. Go ahead and check this out here, Retro. You can see the girl walk up to the elevator. The door opens. Now, a couple things I'll point out with this, guys. She's messing with the door. They did do tests on her, just to mention. There was no drugs or anything that was guilty of making her insane found in her system at all. Now, as you can see, she kind of looks like maybe she's hiding or she's acting weird.
Is this Shining Hotel?
It looks like it. It looks very similar. This one's in L.A., not Colorado.
It's like she's
like hiding or looking for somebody, yeah. I think somebody's coming.
Well, she's Asian.
Now, upon inspection of this footage, guys, there was nobody around her at all.
Obviously.
And if she was hiding from somebody, she's doing a horrible job at it. She's almost hiding like a 2-year-old, the way she's peeking around. And look at that. She's jumping. She is not acting normal at all. I'm totally getting some vibes here that she might be possessed at this point. The way she's acting, not normal. She is bipolar. So I know that could be...
that doesn't... I don't think that has anything to do with it.
I think it does. I think it has everything to do with it.
It could.
She's bipolar. She's just acting weird.
Well, keep watching. I mean, this is authentic video footage here from the elevator. As you can see right now, she's right outside the elevator. The elevator door has not closed, Kyle. I mean, I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, she's kind of standing there.
But look at her arms. The way they're moving is very weird. She's just pushing buttons for no reason at all. This is the last footage we have of her. They found her in a tank, Kyle. The lid of the tank is extremely heavy.
This is the chick that they found?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes, this is the chick they found. They found her body naked.
I think somebody was coming after her.
She was naked in the tank. Her clothes were thrown in there. But look at this. Now it looks like she's talking to somebody. Look at the way her arms are moving.
Yeah, that's weird.
It looks like she's almost been possessed or something. That is extremely creepy looking. And she was kind of showing it a little bit earlier, but I've never seen anybody move their arms like that. That's straight out of a horror flick. And she's got very weird movement going on right now. I'll show you that one more time, Retro Brett. What did you think about that, Retro? Have you ever seen anybody move their arms and hands like that? That does not look normal.
Doing the robot in the club.
Looks like a creepy version of the robot that wants to come and destroy you. Perhaps the
she's
Terminator.
Like inviting something into the elevator.
But there's nothing there. It's like she's talking to nothing. It definitely looks like she is communicating.
The door shuts. It probably was all the floors that she selected the buttons for.
Then blood comes out of the door?
But it didn't. No, it's just opening and shutting.
Well, I think it's going to the floor, every floor that she pushed. Yeah, see the lights keep disappearing.
Really eerie footage.
So that's the chick that was found in there.
That was the chick that was found naked, dead, decomposing in the tank. This is weeks after she died.
Was there any way to get in that tank? Like, did she just go crazy and fall in it?
No. It's very, very heavy. And they also, they found her clothes in there. So she was naked in there, and her clothes were in there as well. So either someone, threw her clothes in there after, or she took her clothes off while in the tank. I don't know. I think, this is really crazy footage. Once again, as well, this is the Cecil Hotel. The footage we watched was provided by the LAPD. This place was already haunted to begin with, or so they say, especially because the murderer Richard Ramirez stayed there. So a lot of people have linked the ghosts and the sightings to him. Anything you want to say about this, Kyle? Normally, you kind of shoot things down, and it seems like you're believing it a little bit here.
Well, if that's the chick that they found dead, she is definitely acting weird, and she is moving her hands pretty weird. Looks like she's, talking to someone, but I don't know why she just keeps going to the control panel, the elevator.
Yeah, and we'll have, we'll tweet out the links to this video.
Go back to the very beginning, because she was like, looking for something, and she was like hiding for a second. Look at her,
she's straight up hiding, and then it seems like she's been caught at some point. The way she does some weird little hop, and the crazy thing about this,
something startles her for sure.
Yeah, so this same chick ends up dead, and right there, boom. Yeah. It's like she's been caught right now. She spreads her legs, moves really weird, like, not in a good way, and as we said, there were no drugs found whatsoever in her body. As you said, K-Mac, yeah, there's a good chance that being bipolar, that still leads to an opportunity for something to happen to her. Here's a picture, and here's the haunted hotel here, the Cecil or Cecil Hotel. Here's a picture of her, Kyle. I mean, she's not an abnormal-looking girl at all.
Graduating from a college. I mean, yeah, unless she was on some fucking serious drugs. But that's what she kind of looks like. She looks like somebody who's kind of tripping a little bit, but how the hell did she get up in there and then get thrown into that? I mean, that's like, this thing's like 15 feet tall, high up in the air. Someone had to carry her up there and throw her in there.
With the ladder, right?
Unless she was like tripping and just the wrong guy found her.
But once again, they looked into her body. They didn't find any foul play at all, any signs of resistance, nothing at all. Nothing.
Maybe she found that and fell in there.
Right here it says the body was not clothed at all. One pair of black shorts, size men's medium, with a logo on the left front leg. That was that's what she was wearing there.
Yeah.
Portions of tablets and capsules cannot be discerned in the stomach. I'm sure she had regular prescriptions because she was bipolar.
I think she was tripping. There's probably a ladder going up to that water tower thing, and she somehow got her way up in there and fucking fell in and probably drowned and died.
Let us know in the comments.
I'm going to post
tweet
it on
us.
the Facebook page.
Yeah,
people can watch it.
Just definitely let us know what you guys think about this one, because this one deserves to be talked about. It's completely unsolved, and you would think that anything that would happen to somebody like this in this manner, you'd be able to maybe see signs of struggling something, but that is not the case, and I think we do have a legitimate case of someone getting possessed here. If it really is possible, I think we do have proof. At least in this case, that's for damn sure, guys. Let's go ahead and move on to one other story we want to cover here in this installment of Paranormal News. We have footage of a strange creature on a roof here, guys. Retro Bright, you're definitely going to want to check this out. This is definitely footage from a normal person in their backyard. You could tell they heard noises, and they're looking around with their camera.
Is that a pool?
Yeah, they do have a pool out back.
No audio on this?
Actually, yeah. Here, I'll back it up for you here. There you go.
No water.
That sound was going on?
Yeah. It's a little more creepy. Yeah, this is not the audio that was going on there. Looking around. Wondering, you could tell they hear something on the roof.
That's a light.
A light?
Bam!
What the fuck? Is that naked dude on his fucking roof?
Definitely check this out, guys. Make sure to watch the video for yourselves. Once again, we're watching the video and it does look most likely humanoid completely. I'm sure a lot of you will think it's a human.
Thanks, jackasses. Now I won't be able to sleep tonight.
And here it comes. There it is.
The head looks
Yeah, the neck
Weird.
and the head.
kind of moved kind of quick too, but it could have been a naked person, but
The head
The
looks
head-
extremely deformed.
skinny,
Looks really small.
But the body looks just like a normal human's body.
The body does look exactly like a naked person's body. So I'm wondering,
Wait till he turns his head.
and it looks normal once he turns his head. Unless it's some sort of shape-shifting creature of some kind,
I think it's a crackhead.
it's it's got to be fake. You know, you think that this would be your blatant fake footage of somebody just messing with the head at the right time. One more look at this. Retro Brett, what's your take? There it is. Nightmare-inducing?
I think it kind of looks like those aliens from Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
Oh, well, that's with the head.
Yeah.
So are you going to immediately say this one is most likely
That
fake
neck
K-Mac?
looks really weird unless he's wearing something, but
Yeah, like right there, right before the end, his head looks normal.
it's I don't know. That's definitely one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. I don't know if it's legit video, or if it's been doctored, but if that's real, that's one of the craziest things I've seen.
Yep. I couldn't agree more, K-Mac, like you. If
It's like shit from what was that movie? The alien movie.
Oh,
with
Signs?
Yeah,
He's behind.
Signs, and then you're watching the video of the birthday party, and then there it is.
It very well could be legit footage, but
Are we gonna start getting attacked now?
that was the reconnaissance mission. They're checking it out. I mean,
Well,
the
they
guy
know-
is on the roof
It's
and
out.
everything.
They know that we can see him.
I've never seen the whole thing as Signs, but wasn't their thing they were allergic to water or something?
Yes. They
The Earth is
their weakness
like
was water,
50%
and
water.
They came to a planet that is mainly water.
Yeah.
you could easily lock them into your closet. So if they walk in your closet, you can simply trick them and lock the door, and you have yourselves an alien. So they fly all the way
Nice.
across the
I
universe
always
to
wanted
get
like
here,
that.
only to get locked into a closet door. But don't worry, because that guy did break out of the closet and came for revenge, trying to kill Mel Gibson's son. But
Damn.
luckily, Mel Gibson's
Heath
brother,
Ledger. Oh wait, that was a different movie.
no, Mel Gibson's brother, Joaquin Phoenix,
Yeah.
had a baseball bat nearby and decided to beat the fuck out of the
Sammy
alien.
Sosa
And
on
he
his
happened to
ass.
be a good hitter back in the day before he got drunk.
Absolutely. It was something like that. Oh, man. So thanks again for joining us for an installment of the Paranormal News. Definitely let us know what you think about these two stories. I feel like that second story, that video, definitely looks like it's probably fake here. But if it's not, then we have a very creepy creature in our presence.
For sure.
We just
Where
need more
was this?
footage of it. I believe, man, I just closed it out,
Probably
Retro
New
Brad.
Mexico, right?
It was,
Make sure to check out the link.
I don't think it actually stated where it was
Yeah.
from.
We'll do some
I
investigating.
bet it was from New Mexico.
You-
Or
why,
Arizona.
why do you say that? But I mean, everybody in New Mexico all of a sudden are like, "Well, what the hell? What'd we do?" All of a sudden, because we got Demi Lovato coming from our state, everybody's weird. Is that what you're
It
saying?
just looked to me like New Mexico. I don't know.
Make sure to stay tuned for another installment of the Paranormal News coming very soon. We do have K-Mac